Hello, I'm Sigsolo. Welcome to my channel. Today is Tiny Tuesday tryout number 21 and I have a new single edge razor for you to try that I haven't used myself before. I borrowed the head from a friend. Let me show it to you. It's the Raster version 2. You know, I used the prototype of the version 3 because the version 2 I ordered had a misalignment of the blade. And so my friend saw this channel here in Nuuk and he said, well, I have the head. I don't like the handle. You can borrow the head if you want to. And well, he borrowed it to me. And then I got this beautiful handle from YAQI, China. It's the brass, I think it's called the Euro handle. And I thought, well, why not try this? So that's the YAQI Raster version 2 head and the YAQI brass handle, Euro handle. So the soap for today is the YAQI soap sent to me by YAQI also, called Malibu. And I told you, I believed, when I smelled this, I thought, well, this is aquanatic, or what do you call it, oceanatic, you know, smells like the ocean somehow, the beach. But to my nose, it smells like this. It smells like this. So Ben, if you're watching, we have another soap smelling like the Calvin Klein Eternity, at least to my nose. I'm not sure if it was ever intended to. I have no idea. The brush for today, you know, this is, you know, sunset or I don't know, sunrise, but it's purple. So I have this YAQI, it's called Kirra or Kirra 24 synthetic with a mink knot in it. And it's purple too. If you saw the thumbnail, you saw them together. They are the perfect shade of purple violet. And I have it in my sigsolo ball, the black one. And I have an exploding lather. This is really, really, really thick and exploding. And I almost didn't use anything. So let's get the engine started here. Okay, so this, oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. This, oh, if you like the Eternity, this will be for you. Sense strength on this, from 1 to 10, I would say this is a 5 or a 6. You know, bordering maybe even a 6.5, on the way to 7. You know why I was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Yeah, and that's it. No more jokes for today. Let's be serious, right? As if. Okay. I forgot to bring the box of the blade. I just remember that now. But I'm using the ProGuard blade because if you remember, a month and a half ago, I used the version 3 prototype and I cut myself up. So I'm using the ProGuard in this today. So let's give it a go. This is nice feeling. Some blade feel, I would say. But nothing like the version 3. Prototype. This is a nice head. I've seen comparisons to the Blackland Vector. And speaking of the Vector, I've been trying to find that for months. So if you have one that you would like me to borrow, or even better, if you have one you don't like that you would like me to buy, please write my mail. Write me a mail. I would be very interested in buying it. If it's not scratched and dinged and all that. If you have one that you would like me to try, please write me a mail. I would like to make a comparison. I wrote Shane from Blackland a mail and he responded within, I believe, 8 hours or 10 hours. It was very fast. I wrote him something like, will there ever be, something like that. I was a little upset that day. And so I wrote him something like, will there ever be a release or a redo, or will the steel one ever be available, or is all the energy put into the titanium one? I have to be careful here. This is not an autopilot razor like the Okram I used last week. And you see here why I felt that. So I need to be careful. I need to focus and stop talking. Oh yeah, Shane responded, there will be this fall. So the Vector will be back somewhere in the fall. Oh yeah. So, but I cannot wait. I want to have it yesterday. So that's how I feel. Waiting is not a strong point of mine. So if you have it, please let me know. I will be happy to help you. I would be happy to borrow it and I would be happy to buy yours. So let's work something out. Maybe I have a razor you've seen that you would like to have. Maybe you could make a trade. So, oh, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. I would say this handle is, of course, it's 80 something grams. I think it was 86 grams. Or was it 83? 80 something grams. So it is, of course, heavier than the original handle for this. And that helps me, you know, me being a novice, being a relatively new shaver. In 2 weeks, I think it has been a year since I started doing this. Not videos, but I took up de-shaving again last September. I need to go check my order. I save everything in a file, so I have it somewhere. The aggression on this head, the Raster 2, is supposed to be, I think, between 5 and 6. Or was it 6 and 7? I believe that's correct. That sounds about right to me. So, this is the middle of September. The weather is turning colder here. We are having frozen nights, ice on all the water piles, all the water gathering, so the mornings are slippery as hell. Ice on the front shield of your car. Oh, I don't have a car right now, not that I drive, at least. My wife has a car that she uses. I don't need a car. I need money for shave gear, you know. Okay, okay. So a pickup and half pass against the grain. So that's it. Let's see over here. I need to slow things a little down. I think I'm speeding a little. So, oh yeah, that's better. And the extra weight of the handle is actually helping me. I'm not a switch out handle kind of guy usually. I usually stick to the handle the razor was intended for. But in this case I don't have a handle. Oh, sorry, I don't have a head for this handle. I believe one is being made. And YAQI China told me that they sent me one. But it hasn't arrived and I couldn't wait. I needed to try this handle because I think it has a nice look to it. It reminds us of something, right? Is it the Timeless? I don't know. It's inspired by the same ideas, I would say. It's far smaller, far thinner, but the knurling on the handle gives it a wonderful grip. And the little waist there, you know, I like that. That's what I have on some of my Timeless razors. Well, all of them actually, all four, and on my carbon razors. So they have also made a stainless steel version of this that I will be showing you at some point. It's exactly the same, but stainless steel. It's very nice looking and have a very nice knurling too. So, no captain today, but the captain. So, hot water. Man, this is going to be nice. I hope everything is well where you are. I hope the corona is under control and then that you and your family is not affected in any way. And that reminds me, as always, I should have said this at the beginning, I'm sorry. If you're a new viewer, welcome. Please consider a subscription. It means a lot to me that you support this channel, this work and these videos. If you are a returning viewer, thank you. If you are a returning subscriber also, thank you. It means a lot to me. Really, it really does. And today, for the first time, I think I have a splash and a balm that is in the same ballpark. So, and it was extremely cheap. I paid $8 for this and for this. The aftershave balm and the aftershave cologne, I think they call it. And it has a fresh smell to it. And it is thin like I don't know what. So it's all over the counter. It's colorless and it's burning, but it has a nice scent to it. Oh man, this was great. This was a great scent. It has the same, ground notes as the Malibu soap has. So it was a good match. I actually picked it because of the blue. Because I needed something purple and I didn't have anything purple. And then I asked my daughter, please, you're good with colors. She's an artist by nature, my daughter. Porsche Balm also. And she said, what about the blue one? That's, the ocean is blue. And, that's an aquatic color. And I said, wonderful idea. So, So my daughter picked the balm and the aftershave splash. Okay. Wonderful shade. That's it. So the razor for today was the Raster V2 head that my friend borrowed me. The YAQI Euro handle in brass that YAQI China sent to me. The YAQI Malibu soap that YAQI sent to me. Thank you. I love this scent. It's one of my favorite scents. The Kirra handle, 24mm synthetic, that YAQI sent me. Thank you, YAQI, once again. And the sigsolo ball that's sigsolo designed. And if you want to buy one of the 4 colors, you can see the link below. And that reminds me, if you are on a completely different note, if you shop in the UK, in the shavingtime.uk, shavingtime.co.uk, I have a discount code for you that you can use and get a 10% off. It's the sigsolo.71. sigsolo.71. Enter that in the discount code thing, and then you get a 10% off. I think I get a little when you do it, but that's not what matters. Don't do it to support me. Do it to get a discount. 10% is 10%, right? So, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and share. I'm sigsolo, and you know why I do this? It's because we are not obsessed. We are dedicated. sigsolo out.